Memorial Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. First play from scrimmage. Watson going to throw it. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Watson. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Moore, the man in motion. To throw is Watson. And he'll get this one to Cooper, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
From the red zone now, Watson. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to.
So no gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and goal. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now it's Watson. And it's caught. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Come on. Hey.
Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the stream, the next 2 to 3 seconds, to continue to move people.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns are going to get it back here just past the 35.
First down 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
Second and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
A 28-yard gain. And the Browns first down.
Now a first down throw, Watson. He's got the connection to Cooper. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 13-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's second and 3. Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper from 13 yards out. And the Browns go up by 2 touchdowns. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Next to score, Browns 14, Colts 0.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
On the set.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Dragon 60. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bob. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Dalvin Tomlinson gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
19 Lions.
Here's Richardson to throw. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
60 down, 10 through 11. 10 through 11.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Big Lions. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
Pioneer. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you come in off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the... And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Juju Brents. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 42 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2nd and 6. Richardson. Connecting over the middle with Downs. And the Colts are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Taylor will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On first down, Watson. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
First down, Browns.
Moore, the man in motion. On first and 10, Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
To the air yet again, Watson. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
From the 5, 2nd and 4. They run it again with Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now 21-7. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. It'll be a touchback. The ball brought out to the 25 as Mickens will not return it.
Here we go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The extra point by Gain is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
On first down, it's Watson. That's caught inside the 20. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Touchdown, Brown.
Watson on first down. He'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 3.
Again, it's Watson. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Cooper will come in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man on the right sideline. It's Cooper. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. Hopkins' kick is good, and the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So it was 4th down and 1 in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
And I'm a little bit surprised that that's exactly what they decided to do. I kind of thought that they would go for it in that situation. But sometimes I'm sure you just think to yourself, take the 3 points, put them in your pocket, and move on.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. Jadon Mickens now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. That leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Intercepted by the Browns. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Reset! By 31!
After the interception, here's Watson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. On 2nd down, here's Watson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Third quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. Richardson looking to throw this. And this taken in by Downs. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. On third down, here's Richardson. This pass left side to Downs. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 4th down.
Here we go, set. Ready.
They'll go for it. Here's Richardson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Watson. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Hey, you got to snap it. You got to snap it.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. That pass complete to Moore. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives them a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And he'll go right back to Moore, complete again. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11, first down. Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. Touchdown! Nick Chubb with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Colts 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
At the 43-yard line.
Let's go.
On first down, Richardson. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Richardson now on second down. That complete to Downs. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Complete to Josh Downs. That's a gain of 8. Brings up third.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to make it fourth down.
Let's go.
Richardson on fourth down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion.
Got it. Ready?
So the drive will indeed continue. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's third of the game. And the Browns will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Watson. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Amari Cooper. It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Browns
On first down, Watson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Now a 2nd and 10. Faking the give. Now Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
a gain of 2 yards.
Cooper, the man in motion right.
Hey, 59. Hey, 31. 59.
To the air yet again. Watson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 19. How about 25 yards on third down? They'll take it. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Watson. Looking for and finding Amari Cooper again. Touchdown, Browns. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Browns look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. It'll be a touchback. The ball brought out to the 25 as Mickens will not return it.
Here we go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On third down, here's Taylor. And he's got room. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 135 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They run once more with Taylor. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Richardson. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 38-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10, here's Richardson with it. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That incompletion brings us one snap closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
The Colts on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. And he had to reach for that one, but can't grab it. It's behind him, and it's incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down on a big play there. A gain of 14 on what was a 4th and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Ready. Ready.
Richardson to the air on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. Flush to his right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds it.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Anthony Richardson, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Colts get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Richardson will throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
The score, Browns 41, Colts 20.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They're in control here as they start 1st and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak. And Watson's going to throw it here. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Watson.
31-yard line.
And that is taken in by Njoku. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
A gain of 40 yards. First down, Cleveland.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
And the Browns first down.
Down, he's coming. 24.
Again, it's Watson. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. To throw is Watson. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to get the